Wow, we are back once again as Family Platform, and we are so excited. It's the month of November. Just a couple of weeks from now, it will be Christmas again, and before you knew it, it will be 2024. It's time to begin to look at the year in retrospect. What are those things you've been able to achieve, and what are those you still hope before the year comes to a close you will be able to nick in the board? Family Platform once again, and Chooks is also in the studio. You know what we do here? We take you through stories making the rounds, especially those on social media. And also on the inside for today, we have an interesting topic we would be looking at as it relates to our everyday life. First, let's serve you the entertainment of the show, the glees to be precise. This Family Platform.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, put in my heart for lockdown, for lockdown, oh lockdown. Oh yeah, girl, you sweet like Fanta, Fanta. If I tell you say I love you, no day for me younger. Oh yeah, no tell me no, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo 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 whoa whoa whoa. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. See now in my divine situation, I go use this that I'm mellow. Finally I find way to talk to the girl, but she no follow. Who you calling from? But you know I come from one. And I start to feel a bum bum one. But she dey give me small one. I know, so she said me pass it down one. But she feeling easy, go on. Cause I friends go they come and like she go on. Go they come and like she go on. Oh yeah, baby, calm down. Oh yeah, calm down. Yo, this your body, put in my heart for lockdown, for lockdown, oh lockdown. Oh yeah, girl, you sweet like Fanta, sweet like Fanta. If I tell you say I love you, no day for me anger. Oh yeah, no tell me no, 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 no. Everybody now. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, come give me your lo, lo. As I reach my house, I say, make a rest my wife. As me, I wake up, now she dem my mind, don't Then one day, two, one of people go us. Now, so me, I call her, say, make me go As I start to tell her, I feel on my heart it is. Oh, baby girl, if you leave me, I don't go love again. Because you get many girls will pull my heart for pain. Maybe you feel my pain. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, puts in my heart for lockdown, for lockdown, oh lockdown. Oh yeah, girl, you sweet like Fanta, Fanta. If I tell you say I love you, no day for me anger. Oh yeah, no tell me no, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo 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 whoa whoa whoa. You got me like whoa 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 whoa. Shawty, come give me your lo 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 whoa whoa whoa.
Mesdames et messieurs.
Baby, calm down, calm down, calm down. Wow, Rema performing at the 2023 Ballon d'Or in France, and you want to say this happens to be an electrifying performance. Let me take you guys back. Remember, the World Cup, we had the video, the Champions League final, we had Burna Boy, and the Ballon d'Or, we had Rema. Nigerian music taking over. Chooks is in the studio.
Yeah, Matthew, I'm in the studio. Nigerian music taking over. It's like if Nigerians are not out there
It's not
where
happening
it's
yet.
happening, then it isn't happening.
Absolutely.
Look, Rema has gone really, 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 really global with this particular
this song.
Baby Calm Down.
Yeah.
And you know the part I like the
Yeah.
most? This Your Body, They Put My Heart for Lockdown.
Lockdown.
Woo!
Wow.
I love that part. Absolutely.
Amazing.
But
Amazing.
one thing I still think I like about Nigerian music, we have to really take it really, really back.
Yes.
I want to thank a particular man, though he's late now,
Yeah.
Fela Nicola Pokuti.
Yes.
He made Afrobeat.
Yeah.
He is the originator.
Yeah, yes.
And
The
young
pioneer.
Nigerians are making good money out of this,
Sure.
making good music out of this, taking it global. Look, kudos to Baba Fela. He made this happen for this young ones.
Absolutely. For the likes of Rema, Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy representing the culture, we say may you guys continue to fly the flag of not just only Nigeria but Africa, putting African music in the global map. We are still on what's trending. Let's talk about the governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, in the course of the week, who decided to grace the runway at the Lagos Fashion Week. It was trending on social media, and I have this love for the governor. I don't know. I've met him a couple of times. I remember I interviewed him at some point, and I just seem to like his personality. He fits in anywhere.
See the way I'm grinning from chin to chin. You know, I saw that
Yeah.
runway thing.
Yes.
And see, the man has got the figure for, what do they call them?
Modeling.
Modeling, yeah. The man has got the figure for it. No overlapping belly. His shoulders are just shaped well. And he was just, you know, taking the wrong way like it's something he's been doing all his life. The thing just suited him. Our governor, fine guy. Go on, song.
And away from the governor who modeled the runway at the Lagos Fashion Week. Now let's talk about one that is bizarre. Popular cross-dresser J Body, in the course of the week, also came out on social media to complain about a failed cosmetic surgery. That if anything happens to him, a particular doctor belonging to a particular facility should be held responsible. And you begin to ask yourself, when will these people learn? When ladies, even guys, people are just going through the night because they want to look like this, they want to look men. In fact, I look at things like this and I'm beginning to ask myself, do you deserve any sympathy?
You know, Matthew, the reason why this is very saddening is that this fellow is originally a guy.
A guy.
So why do this to yourself? As far as I'm concerned, he's just being wicked to himself. This is self-inflicted injury, if you ask me. Because if he didn't try to start altering his original setting,
Yes.
he wouldn't be going through all this rubbish. So for me, well, sympathy, I don't think I have any.
Absolutely.
I don't think I have any.
Ah.
If you begin to alter your original package,
Transgender.
how God made you, you would definitely have a problem.
You are a man and you want to become a woman.
You've already become a
And
woman.
You have women.
From the pictures I saw, he's already a female.
Yes, you have women who wants to
goodness
become
Become
men.
men. For goodness sake.
We must begin to understand these things. I mean,
Tune your mind right.
yes,
You
because
won't
of
bother yourself with all this rubbish.
yes, because of time. Let's move to our next story. Let's talk about a comedian and a musician fighting on social media. Afrobeat singer Seun Kuti, as well as comedian AY Ayomakun, got upon himself on social media all through the week because of his skit AY made after the whole imbroglio bit where Seun Kuti had with the police, where he slapped the police he was taking, and AY did a skit portraying that, and that didn't sit well with Seun, and Seun called him out on social media, and AY also came back to explain a few things, that he never portrayed Seun's daughter as a dog.
See, this is their dog matter. If I say you're not tired, I mean a lie.
Absolutely.
Look, these people are colleagues.
Yeah.
They are into entertainment.
Entertainment, yeah.
That's what they both do.
Yeah.
From different stand. This one
Sure.
is a comedian, this one is a musician. They're all entertainers, so they're colleagues. So I would have expected that if you have these kinds of issues, and call your colleague. Look, guy, I didn't like this. Must they always bring everything to the social media?
That's
I don't think that's the right way to go. We mustn't always bring everything to the social media. If you feel, oh, Ayo did something I didn't like, call. She will pick your call him, send a message. And when the guy said, look, it wasn't for you, it wasn't for your daughter, it was actually meant for
Hilda Basi, who ate dog.
That's who it was meant for. He should have just let it lie there. But he went ahead and started saying things.
And let's move away from that. Let's talk about actor Williams Uchendo, who came out on social media to also advise ladies that they should be careful with men who are comfortable doing nothing. Men who don't have jobs, who just want to look good and be hanging around their women to take care of them, or just fine boy, no job, nothing, but he always wants to look good. If like believing that a woman would always cater. He's saying, ladies, a red flag, run away from guys like that.
Fine boy. And that's where I want to take it from.
Yeah.
Fine boy, no pimple. Fine boy, no job.
Yes. Oh
God, it's funny, but really we have that around town.
Yes,
now,
absolutely.
And it's sad.
Yeah.
Because the place of a man
is to
by
provide.
God's arrangement is to provide.
Is to provide, yeah.
That's the place of a man. The Bible says any man who isn't able to take care of his family is worse than an infidel.
Yes.
It's not like worse than an infidel.
Yeah.
So please, men should wake up and do their due.
Yeah.
Because look, you may be comfortable now.
Yeah.
A woman is taking care of you. A time comes, the man in you will kick in.
Yes.
And you begin to feel less than a man.
Yeah, absolutely.
You begin to feel, look, this woman is taking me for a ride. All because I don't have a job. Now, the things you would ordinarily do for her, if she say, honey, help me pick up that my bag. You say, that's because I don't have a job. That's why you feel you can send me on some stupid errands. Something he would have gladly done, you know? But because he's now feeling threatened, feeling insecure, feeling less than a man, any little thing the woman does becomes, because he is jobless and becomes an issue. So please, men out there, get it right, do something.
Yes.
Be the man.
And also shout out to all the hardworking men out there who are grinding it out,
a whole lot
for their family.
A whole lot
who are not
of
waiting
them.
to get money from anyone, myself and a whole lot of other persons. Shout out to you guys. And now let's go to a more sober story. We're taking you straight up to the US, where a man shot the neighbor and his son, shot them dead in the US. And somewhere in Auckland in the US precisely, because he complained that they were making noise in their apartment. And he brought out a pistol. They were having an argument. The video, I saw the video, it was like a movie set, because there happens to be a CCTV camera in that, more like a balcony, where they had that argument. The insane fellow got out the gun, killed the both of them, and left. The police are still looking for him. You want to say a man that just took life of a father and a son like this? I was asking myself, what punishment would be ideal for this kind of person? Because I think even death sentence for me would still not be justified. To be candid.
Matt, it's a sad one. It's a sad one. For you to just wake up and decide to take life.
Yes.
It's crazy.
He shot the man at first. He went there again. He shot him at the head.
And I understand that when they moved into that apartment 6 months ago, he's actually been happy that they're making noise and all of that. And I don't know, but let's even assume they were making noise. Is it enough to kill them?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It's not enough to kill them. It's quite berserk. It is berserk. And, you know, I don't know, these things happen a lot in the United States. People just wake up and then bang, they just
I'm telling you, kill people. I'm telling you.
It's crazy.
Wow.
And they say it's a civilized society.
I'm telling you.
I begin to wonder what's civilized about it.
Where
people can just...
There are guns all over the streets.
Oh, guns are cheaper to find than cigarettes.
They said you move in the street in the US, there is a gun store.
Now you
just need to get a certificate, go and buy a gun.
You need to, if you're 18 or less than 18, you need to get a license to drink.
To train.
But you don't need a license to get a gun.
The gun. Wow.
Who does that?
In fact, I think the US needs to put that into check. Not a good one if you ask me. That's all on what's trending. Let's take the quotable quotes, and when we return, we'll be giving you the food and health segments. Stay with us. Yes, interestingly, it feels great to be back. You just saw our quotable quote for the week. Interesting one, if you ask me. When everything goes south, when everything goes to hell, those who stand by you are your true family. So learn to treat people well, because not just those who are related with you by blood are your family. Those who stand by you when things are rough, those are your family, ladies and gentlemen. It is officially the food and nutrition segment of the show, where we talk about those things we take in and some of the benefits. Today, Chooks has an interesting one for us. Today, we're talking about lime precisely. We're talking about lemon, and Chooks has something on lemon. Chooks?
Yeah, I have something on lemon. Now, the lemon is something that is very, 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 very good, particularly for the health. It's an excellent antioxidant because it helps to fight free radicals. But let's go to those health benefits that we get from lemon. One, we have supports heart health, helps to boost immunity, may improve digestion, helps to control weight, helps to reduce cancer risks, and may help in oral disorders. That is, if your mouth they smell. Then beneficial for skin, can keep hypertension in check, kidney stone prevention, beneficial for throat infection. The 11th one we have here is good for hair strength and growth. Those are the beautiful things we can actually achieve with lemon. And one more thing I think I like about lemon is the fact that it's a beautiful mix with drinks. Now, if you're doing some juice, you could use the lemon. You squeeze a ball of it into your juice or into your cocktail. It's a wonderful mix. It's great. Fine taste.
Wow, interesting takes from Chooks. Lemon. I hope you guys now know the benefits, and you just go check it out, because our health, whatever we take, they said make your food, whatever you consume, let them be your medicine, so that you will not fall sick and go get those things you enjoy. Let them become things that would enrich you, make you better. And when we return, it will be officially the inside segment of the show. Stay with us. Yes, you're welcome back. It is officially the inside segment of the show. And remember, it is family platform. My name is Matt, and Chooks is also in the studio. Today, we are discussing on the inside segment gender-based violence in our society. Gender-based violence in our society, and some of the ways at which some of these can be addressed. Now, we must understand, once you talk about gender-based violence, the first thing that comes to mind, the first gender that comes to mind, the woman, because the women are always very vulnerable when it comes to issues of societal violence as it relates to gender.
Yeah, as it relates to gender. But just like you rightly pointed out, I want to believe that it's not just the women that are usually violated when there are, when it's related to violence,
or even relationship,
or even perhaps when we have the wars that tend to make the women and the children
more vulnerable,
tagged as the most vulnerable of all. Men too. An elderly man is vulnerable during a war. So all these people should be put together as vulnerable, not just looking at only the women and the little girls. We should look at the elderly men, and then some are even, what about men who are mentally, not sound, and yet they are in that state where there's a huge, problem, perhaps a war or something. They too need to be put, as part of these people we're looking at, not just women. And when we talk about this gender-based violence,
Yeah.
I think that most times it's some of the causes: poverty,
Yeah.
war, and maybe societal depreciation.
Yes.
For instance, those are the three things I think are responsible for gender based violence. So when poverty is in the land, it's only natural,
It's
particularly
prevalent.
with family.
Yes.
Then they begin to look at a 13-year-old, go and marry one baba that has some money.
Wow.
So we can be catered
It
for.
comes in different forms.
It comes in different forms, you see. So that's why I still believe that the girl child should be protected. They should be educated. These are the areas in which we can actually curb it.
Absolutely.
Give a girl child some good education. Don't just rush them into some marriage and think that, oh, it's for the betterment of the entire family. That's like selling out the child. And it's not fair on that child. So, and then for the young boys who, like in Anambra, for instance, you find that their men barely go to school anymore. They've been so much pressure has been put on them. Before they are 12, they are sent to one oga to go and train.
Learn trades.
And somehow these kids, when you meet some of them, you see that they are sad. They want to be in school, but perhaps because of poverty, parents are not able to, okay, you're the first child, oh yeah, go and see what you can do to help the rest.
Wow.
And I come back to say, look, parents, if you can afford 2 kids, just have 2. Not go and have 5, and then you start sharing them and spreading them about like granules. I mean, it's not proper.
Wow, absolutely. I think Chuk said it all as far as gender-based violence is concerned. It comes in diverse form. It comes in molestation. It comes with all forms. Sometimes family gets to legitimize it when they get to marry out. Maybe they are the younger daughter because of influences, because of what they could get in return. And also poverty. This is also highly related to poverty. People trying to break away from a relationship they are no longer content with, and it becomes a thing of fights and some kind of hustle, if you ask me. So I think this also must be put into check. I think Chuks has succeeded in educating us as far as that is concerned. And we must also say shout out to all the NGOs who are on this, who are fighting against this, and those who are using sports, music, every act of entertainment. I remember recently in Edo State, we saw the Betsy Obaseki Women's Football Tournament, and the theme of that tournament was the fight against gender-based violence. So we want to say kudos to those who are really doing a lot to ensure that these things are nicked in the bud. Interestingly, that is how much time we permit us. Chuks, we enjoyed you on the show today, just like Lemon.
Hey, Matt, I enjoyed myself on the show today. So the enjoyment is
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Any final words?
Final words? Let's just keep it out there, stay strong, and it's doable, whatever it is you do for yourself.
Absolutely, it is doable. Remember, the only thing you are still to achieve are those ventures you are yet to envisage, and make those bold steps to see what comes out of it. My name is Matthew Kugbe. Go